fashion's latest muse. Instagram, knittimes.com. Subscribe, digital/home delivery. Log in. Register now. Help. Homepage. Today's paper. Video. Most popular. Edition, US/global. Search all knittimes.com. Fashion style. World. US. NY/region. Business. Technology. Science. Health. Sports. Opinion. Arts. Style, fashion, style, dining, wine, home, garden, weddings, flash celebrations, tea, magazine, global style, travel, jobs, real estate, autos, fashion's latest muse. Instagram. Patricia Wall / The New York Times. Elle magazine singled out influential Instagram users. By Ruth Laferla. Published, September 13, 2013. A compulsive snapper of all things stylish, kitschy or arcane, Susanna Law, the blogger known as Susie Bubble, wandered earlier this summer through the Meiji Park Flea Market in Tokyo taking pictures of vintage Hawaiian shirts, toy robots and tiny Minnie Mouse dolls to upload to her phone. Multimedia. Interactive features. Instagramming Fashion Week. Related. Digital diary. Instagram video and the death of fantasy June 24, 2013. The Collection, a fashion app for the iPad. The one-stop destination for Times fashion coverage and the latest from the runways. Download it from the app store. Follow us on Twitter. Follow @KnitFashion for fashion, beauty and lifestyle news and headlines. Enlarge this image. Large clothes for the New York Times. Nat Laporte's prints for spring 2014 were influenced by what she saw on Instagram. A handful of years ago, she might have archived those images, marking them for her eyes only. Now she has made them accessible to anyone with a camera phone and an Instagram account. So it didn't surprise her, Ms. Law said the other day, that when she returned from her travels, I saw some of my images on designers' mood boards. Her experience is hardly unique. In recent months, designers of every stripe and aesthetic persuasion have turned to Instagram for a glimpse into the lives and tastes of their fans. Bloggers like Ms. Law, stylists, models, artists and random visitors, who in turn are snapping and posting their way into designers' consciousness, onto their mood boards, into ad campaigns and, directly or obliquely, onto their runways. Imagery is such a big part of how we get inspired, said Jason Wu, a self-professed Instagram addict whose profile lists close to 85,000 followers and who routinely follows more than 150 users himself. You're privy to their way of thinking, or at least what they want you to think, Mr. Wu said. And that changes the way we design. Since its inception 2 years ago, Instagram, with some 150 million monthly users it was acquired by Facebook last year for $1 billion, has emerged as a kind of visual Twitter. No surprise, then, that it is being exploited by fashion labels at every level of the marketplace as an image bank, the research tool, the showcase for their wares and now, most compellingly, the route into consumers' heads. Fashion's persistence in scouring the app for inspiration and feedback promises to turn the industry's old hierarchy squarely on its head. Traditionally, the fashion industry has been all about maintaining creative control, said Maureen Mullen, who heads research for Elle think tank, which reports on and analyzes social media trends. But lately fashion appears to be ceding some of that authority to the people who buy and wear their clothes. Designers are treating consumers like artists, people who for the first time are creating aspirational content that brands want to use, Ms. Mullen said. Diane von Furstenberg routinely scours the site for commentary. When she recently posted pictures of searingly colorful wildflowers, her followers promptly registered approval, some suggesting they would make a fine print on a dress. Would she consider it? It's possible, she said. Ms. von Furstenberg is not alone in harnessing Instagram's formidable crowdsourcing powers. Instagram has changed my eyes, said Nat Laporte. And colored her runway, as well. Ms. Laporte's spring show on Wednesday was enlivened by a series of poppy prints, their subtly washed-out acid tones credible reproductions of the bleached-out colors and oddly ravaged effects shown in Instagram snaps by her fans. Late last spring she tried to capture the irreverent spirit of the style-struck, snap-happy young denizens of Venice Beach in California in her resort collection,